Hello and welcome back to Tom's Garage, and welcome everybody to the channel. And today I've got a BMW X3 update for you all. So the X3, as you know, has been on the channel for a wee while since we picked it up in September 2020. It's had its first service. I think it was just about 13,000 miles that it covered at the time, and it went into Harry Fairbairn, and the BMW actually went through its first service no bother. I think it ended up being it was quite expensive for a first service. I thought it was an oil and filter change, and it was nearly £400. I think it was like 374, something like that. But actually it needed extra work. That they said it was an O2 sensor. I had no warning lights in the car, and I had a dry thing, so I don't know actually if it needed anything else other than that or a recall behind the scenes. But I got told it needed an O2 sensor, so they booked in for a service, and the car ended up needing a couple more days in the garage. I think we dropped it off a Saturday morning, and I think we got the car back the Wednesday, something like that. It was about 4 days, 3 days, 4 days, and not the end of the world, and it was obviously covered under warranty. But I just wanted to give you guys an update in the car. I think the car's now at 16,000 miles, something like that. Still doing pretty well in MPG. Touch wood, apart from that one electrical issue we had a year and a bit ago, if you remember that on the channel, where it left us stranded for a week without a car. Now it seems to be running quite well, and the car's on a 4 year, I think it's on a 4 year PCP, 48 months, so still got another 2 and a bit years with it if I don't want to give it in early. But yeah, I digress. I just want to give you guys an update on BMW X1 life. I keep calling it BMW X1. BMW X3, must have X1 in the mind, but BMW X3. And yeah, it's been quite good all so far. Real world MPG, we're in a bit warmer weather, seems to be about 48 miles to a gallon. Doing a lot more kind of cruising journeys instead of like stop start in a city or anything like that. I typically don't do those kind of journeys anyway, but the MPG with the warmer weather. But as you know, the price of diesel has shot up recently. It came down a little bit. At my local garage, I think it's about £1.80 a litre, some £1.80 odd a litre for diesel. Petrol seems to be hovering around 159.9 at the local garages. And I think there was a Shell or something near me that was a wee bit like 164 for petrol, and diesel's a wee bit higher again, like 182, 183. But I digress. We know fuel's expensive and it's all. So the diesel with the mild hybrid technology, I think it's got that. Again, I'm not going to quote the 48 volt thing, but I think it is a battery pack like that. It does help smooth it off, and you can see the little battery icon on the dashboard. But yeah, I digress. No other further issues. I'm rambling on enough. Oh, and make sure to check me out on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. The main channel is, as you know, it'll be called Cars of Glasgow. I will leave all that information below. There will be a couple more Jaguar videos coming onto the channel, so if you are a Jaguar fan or enjoy the XJ, make sure you stay tuned. If you're new to the channel and you made it this far, why don't you hit subscribe, join the family, it would be great. Hit the notification bell as well, so when I upload a video you get notified. As always, stay safe, thanks for watching.